This morning we introduce you to our final award winner from this year's Top Producer Summit. He's a rancher from Nebraska who is starting to make a name for himself in the cattle business, and that's why he's the winner of tomorrow's Top Producer Horizon Award. Trey Wasserburger always wanted to be a cowboy, but there was no opportunity in his family. Instead, his journey into the purebred business started in October of 2016.
Greg Wilkie put us together and said, I want you to meet Bill Rischel. He's a legend within the Angus breed.
The two met at the ranch near North Platte, Nebraska. Rischel quickly saw the passion Trey had for the cattle business and within a matter of weeks made him his protege. Trey never owned registered stock prior to that, but he and wife Dana jumped in with both feet.
And then January 1, I owned a seed stock business and never even worked on one. In March, I had my first bull sale. Now this will be our 5th bull sale of our own, and we've been growing it from 112 bulls that first year to about 400 this year.
Those bulls are sold in 30+ states, and to show accountability, commercial customers can sell or consign their feeder cattle into the first of its kind TD feed test.
We do it about a $25,000 award, 5 categories for those customers in the TD feed test, and prime percentage and CAB percentage, highest yield, which is a lot of value there. Residual daily gain, average daily gain, ADG, so that's about 5,000 to each category.
TD Angus also owns 1,200 registered cows, and to accelerate genetic improvements, they put 300 to 400 embryos a year in their own and customers' herds. They also conduct DNA and genomic testing on all the offspring.
I want to DNA that calf at birth and have him registered with his DNA, because if I like what happened genetically, I might do it again.
TD Angus specializes in cattle procurement and heifer development and runs 4,500 yearlings on grass and develops 400 to 600 commercial bred heifers a year.
We'll go back out there and try to buy those calves back, those steer calves specifically, and also do a heifer development program for the heifer calves, so we have an avenue for both sets of calves. And then usually try to get them back here to our family feedlot.
And that commercial feed yard features their own genetics and their own feed.
Kirk Olson, Dana's dad, feeds about 50,000. And our feed test gets about 4,000 or 5,000 every year. So that's a big part of our business as well.
But Wasserburgers didn't stop there. The pandemic showed them how fragile the food supply and the cattle market was. And from that, sustainable beef was born.
We got, first time ever, we actually have under one roof and under one team, it's sustainable beef. We have a seed stock producer that's going to provide a high marbling, high tenderness product to sire these calves. That's going to go out, hopefully all over the country, come back to our family feedlot, and then go to, sustainable beef, and then go into Walmart's feed supply.
This is a one-of-a-kind supply chain partnership with Walmart, and it stemmed from shared sustainability goals.
What's really cool is our carbon footprint is limited, all without 15 miles of each other. These bulls, our feedlot, and our packing plant and the Walmart distribution center are all within 15 miles of each other. And that's huge, and we're proud of that.
The nearly $400 million plant is currently under construction and will be ready for business in 2024. Wasserburger says it's the last step in their conception to consumer model. And it's just one of the reasons this visionary leader is tomorrow's Top Producer Horizon Award winner. And congratulations to all the winners and finalists, and you can see all their stories on agweb.com.